Welcome to a planet on fire, painted in hues so wild they'll make your head spin. Pink lakes that glitter like candy floss, black beaches where the ocean meets lava, and rivers of electric blue lava erupting from the Earth's core. From the neon pink waters of Lake Hillier to the blood-red sands of Bolivia's Salar de Uyuni, we're diving into Earth's most unhinged color explosions, nature's ultimate graffiti session. What if a lake's electric blue color hides a 74,000-year-old apocalypse? This 505-meter deep lake gets its color from volcanic minerals dissolving in the water, creating a natural prism effect. In 2010, nearby Mount Cinnabung erupted with 5,000 times more energy than Mount St. Helens' 1980 blast. Lake Toba's caldera stretches 100 kilometers long, holding enough water to fill 280,000 Olympic swimming pools. But here's the twist: the same eruption that birthed this beauty triggered a 6-year volcanic winter, nearly wiping out early humans. One swim in those crystal waters? A literal journey through Earth's apocalyptic past. What causes a lake to split into pink and blue halves? This 1,000 square kilometer lake is larger than Rhode Island and Delaware combined, yet its colors come from a salty secret. The pink side glows thanks to 10 times more salt-loving Dunaliella algae, nature's own pink dye. Salt concentration here is 10 times higher than the ocean, creating an invisible density barrier between colors. The harvested salt is so pure, it turns icy roads into slush within seconds during winter. But can you guess what happens when this salt meets liquid in the dead of winter? Did you know this pink lake holds 100,000 microbes in every drop? Its 32% salinity, 10 times stronger than ocean water, creates a deadly yet beautiful ecosystem. 1,200 square kilometers of mirror-like salt flats reflect the neon hues produced by halobacterium and Dunaliella algae. These microbes use carotenoid pigments, nature's sunscreen, to survive in this extreme environment. The lake produces 3 million tons of salt yearly, enough to blanket 1,500 football fields. And scientists still can't explain why it glows so intensely during winter storms. What if a river flowed like blood, but was 10x more acidic than lemon juice? Rio Tinto's waters hold 200 times more dissolved iron than typical water, giving it this apocalyptic red hue. This toxic river has flowed non-stop for 4.5 million years, longer than human evolution itself. The pH 0.8 liquid can dissolve skin in minutes, yet extremophiles thrive here, defying all logic. NASA studies Rio Tinto as a Mars analog. Its chemistry matches ancient Martian soil. Could life survive Mars' harsh past? This blood-red river might hold the answer. What if you walked on a beach forged by 200,000 years of volcanic fury? Each 0.1 millimeters grain is shattered basalt glass, born when 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit lava slams into ocean waves, a daily explosion of creation. This 2-mile stretch on Hawaii's Big Island grows by 6 months' worth of new land every single year. 90% volcanic glass makes these grains sharper than typical sand, like walking on a million tiny obsidian blades. Turtles and lava lizards thrive here, though the sand can burn your feet in seconds. Nature's palette knows no bounds. What other fiery secrets lie beneath the waves? What if a lake could reflect the sky so perfectly, the horizon just disappears? Nestled 4,300 meters in the Andes, this crimson lake defies reality. Over 20,000 flamingos gather here, nature's pink parade in a paint-splashed world. Its hue? A cocktail of red sediments and algae pigments turning water into liquid rose. But at dawn and dusk, the lake becomes a 360 degrees portal to an infinite pink sky. It's nature's ultimate illusion, where Earth meets sky in an endless pink horizon. What if a lake could turn animals into mummies in days? This Tanzanian lake has a pH of 10.5, 100 times more alkaline than seawater. Its water burns skin on contact, At just 3 meters deep, summer temperatures here reach 60 degrees Celsius, hot enough to cook eggs on the shore. Yet 75% of the world's lesser flamingos breed here, protected by the very conditions that kill other life. Scientists discovered over 100 animal mummies preserved in the lake bed, including lizards and birds turned to stone-like fossils. The same waters that preserve life also erase it, forever frozen in time. What if a lake could preserve human bodies longer than Egyptian tombs? Welcome to Lake Van, where nature's chemistry defies time. This Turkish soda lake is 250% saltier than the ocean. 22 to 25% salt would turn you into a prune in minutes. Its pH level of 11.5 is so caustic it could dissolve human skin in days, yet life thrives here in shocking ways. Pink Dunaliella algae produce beta-carotene, while microbial mats create oxygen-free zones that freeze time for organic matter. Human mummies found here were preserved for 8,000 years, hair and skin intact, outlasting Egypt's tombs by 3,000 years. What other secrets is this liquid time capsule hiding beneath its pink surface? What if you walked on a surface that glowed like alien terrain? Llanos de Chao spans 40,000 square kilometers, 3 times Jamaica's size, with salt crust up to 300 meters thick. Formed over 25,000 years, this ancient lakebed now transforms during rains, becoming a perfect mirror that clones the sky into an endless sci-fi panorama. But here's the shocker, its salt is 98% pure sodium chloride, so pristine it's used in hospitals for wound care. Nature's chemistry lab just got a whole lot more terrifyingly perfect. What if you bathed in water that turns stone pink? These 2,000-year-old thermal springs create nature's most surreal architecture. The water stays a toasty 37 degrees Celsius, exactly human body temperature. Over centuries, calcium carbonate deposits built up 8 meters thick, creating these terraces. Romans called it Cotton Castle, and their spa traditions live on today. Locals still collect this liquid gold for skincare, straight from the ancient source. Every bubble holds 2,000 years of history, and your skin might just drink it in. What if a lake could drain oxygen from the air itself? This 200-foot deep crater lake appears cursed. Its red hue comes from iron oxide-rich mud below the surface. Hydrogen sulfide levels hit 80 ppm, 10 times the lethal dose for humans. One breath could be fatal. Yet 80% of its microbial life thrives in this oxygen-free hell, nature's ultimate survivalists. A single drop of this water can kill fish in just 1 liter of water. How does a lake become Earth's most toxic time bomb? How can something so dark be born from fire and ice? At Rio Tinto Beach, every grain of black sand tells a story of volcanic fury meeting glacial chill. This 2-kilometer stretch of shore isn't just dark, it's alive with history. 45% of the sand consists of volcanic glass shards from eruptions 800 years ago. Waves here smash 10 meters high during storms, constantly reshaping the beach, whiling the nearby basalt columns into 12-meter-tall natural sculptures. Look closer, those columns aren't random. Volcanic activity carved some into perfect 6-sided geometric masterpieces, frozen in time. The same eruption that shattered lava into sand also built these pillars, a dual masterpiece of destruction and creation. Nature's geometry at its most precise, 6-sided columns born from chaos, their symmetry defying 800 years of storms. What other secrets does this volcanic beach hold beneath its black surface? What if a mountain range was painted by a volcanic explosion 28 million years ago? These 500-meter-thick layers display 7 vivid hues, from crimson to gold, created by mineral-rich volcanic ash and sediment. Erosion reveals ancient cross-bedding patterns, carving the landscape at just 2 millimeters per year. The Donxia formations span 400 square kilometers across Gansu province, a rainbow etched by time. And here's the mind-blowing part, that vibrant red? It contains 15% iron oxide, the same rust-colored mineral painting Mars. Nature's palette.